Good morning and welcome. Today is the day. End of free agency, NFL draft, start of season three. I'm gonna go over which team signed who in stage one and combine stats. So let's get into it here. Don't want to spend too much time on this or on the signings anyway. So Bears didn't really sign a whole lot stage one. Nick Fitzgerald, whoever that is. Bengals look like they signed Trayvon Howard, Muhammad the running back, and Malik Jefferson. Bills, looks like they got Robbie Gould, they got Tannehill, um, Corey Fatoni, whoever that is. They did sign Swearinger, which isn't bad. He is 29 though. And they also signed Michael Brokers to a 2-year deal. So not that bad. Decent there. Hold up. Let's go to side. Broncos, like they signed Robert Kelly to a 3-year deal. Nothing too outstanding. Browns didn't do a whole lot. Free agency for stage one. Bucks didn't really sign a whole lot. Cards, they signed Rudolph and they signed Darius. Yeah, that's for the cards. Chargers, they did sign Deron Harmon and Seth and DeValve, whatever, tight end, 4-year deal. Chiefs didn't sign nobody really. Colts did sign Mark Barron, 5-year deal. John Brown. Um, Looks like that's it for the most part. Did sign right tackle Collins. Cowboys, Case Keenum to a 1-year, $13 million contract, and Malcolm Jenkins to a 2-year, $9.48 million contract. Dolphins had a pretty nice little stage one here. He signed a young defensive tackle, Alshon Robinson, 4-year deal. Corey Clement to a 3-year deal. And Taylor Decker to a 6-year, $58 million contract. And also Mr. Hayes here to a 7-year, $70 million contract. So he's put all his eggs in one basket, it looks like. Philly didn't have much luck. I feel like they didn't sign anybody, actually. Neither did the Falcons. Niners did sign Dwayne Allen and Mr. Bradbury and Trey Waynes. So that's a nice little way to kick off free agency for the Niners. Looking to bounce back. Giants, they signed Whitney Merciless. Looks like it's the main dude. And this Nick Kwitiokasi, whatever, how you ever pronounce his name. Those are his 2 signings so far. I signed Mr. Rogers, Mr. Sue. Looked like the Jets signed Keenan Cole, Tyrone Holmes, Daniels, and Raymond. Lions, Devon Stewart, Jordan Jenkins, Dale Roberts. So, not a whole lot there. Packers, look like they didn't do a whole lot. Panthers did sign Hunter Henry here. This is a nice one for him, I think. 5-year, $78 million contract. Definitely loaded up on Henry, it looks like. Patriots, they got Deshaun, 2 years, 10 mil. Kyle Van Noy, 2 years. And they did get Mr. Matthew here for 4 years, 43 million. And Mr. Jenkins. And Treadwell and Lee. So, wow, Patriots was pretty active. He had a pretty good free agency there. Picked up some nice depth there in New England. Raiders signed J.C. Treader, 4-year, 18. Tyree Cleveland, the rookie from last year, 7-year, $75 million contract. So I don't know who he was sucking off over there in Oakland, but they gave him a nice little deal. And they did sign Mackenzie Alexander to a 4-year, $13 million contract. Rams, Nicholas Morrow. They signed William Henry to 4-year 26 and Matt Breida to 4-year 32 mil. So that's a nice little free agency there for Q to start off at. Kev looks like he signed Taylor Lewan 4-year 73, Cameron Meredith 3-year 38. Um, that's not actually bad at all. I know Kev was like third on the Lewan, so he chose less money to go to the Ravens. And the Foreskins didn't really sign nobody. Signed a fullback. Saints didn't sign anybody. Seahawks signed Malik Jackson and Corey Linsley, respectively. Steelers, Malcolm Butler, Randall, and Darbo. Texans signed Mr. Sheriff here to a 7-year, $160 million contract. Wow. They also signed Joshua Garnett to a 3-year, $7.26 million. So we're definitely trying to get that offensive line up to par. Titans signed Jamal Peters, 7-year, $63 million contract. I don't know who Mr. Peters is. Might have to check him out. Also signed Shaq Lawson to a 4-year, $44 million contract as well. And the Vikings didn't sign nobody. So that's it for stage 1 signings. Check out here. See what is left. Got Baldwin, like the Jets are on him. Burford, like the Niners. Rashad Jones, the Jets. Logan Ryan, Jags and Steelers. Jimmy Smith, the Saints. Bernard, the Hawks. Let's see Cam Taylor, because he is a linebacker. Let's see how much speed this boy got right now. 82 speed. That boy got 98 hit power. So he's slow, but someone might take a chance on him. Dodson still needs to be possibly signed here, like the Eagles are front runners right now. Ingram, Wilson. So that's pretty much it for the rest of the free agency. So yeah, that's it for it's like that's it here for stage 2. Let's get to the meat and potatoes here. Alright, so quarterbacks. Tua. 4.640, second in bench press, and first in broad jump. Not bad. He is going to be a solid player. Probably the first overall pick. From, decent combine stats. McNair Jr. had a pretty bad combine. Third in bench press reps. Flutie, decent. Not much jumping. Decent 40. Everything else is pretty solid. Kyler Murray, second in the 40, second in vert, second in 3-cone, second in 20-yard shuttle. So we know he's going to be fast, but not very strong. So projecting him as a mid-third. Franks, decent. Let's see that. I know Tate has to be somewhat fast. Yeah, it's a nice little, what is he projected? He's undrafted. Not bad for Mr. Tate, he's a little undrafted. I'll tell you that right now. Josh Jackson, nice little combine. Definitely has some speed on him. This is the dude I'm curious about right here. Boy's 6'6", 244 pounds. Ran a 4.8, third in broad jump, first in bench press. He's like a little baby Culpepper, it looks like. Jalen Hurts from Bama, decent combine. Mackenzie Milton, the fastest quarterback at the combine. Had a nice vert, nice 3-cone, nice 20-yard. So that's it for quarterback, it looks like. Running backs. Najee. Looks like he's going to be just a slow bull, is what it looks like. Eddie George Jr. He was 6, so he's not that slow. 4.5. Nice vert, nice 3-cone, nice 20. Didn't bench press a whole lot. Even though he is, how full 240 pounds? Bench press, that's terrible. Jonathan Taylor, it's a nice little pick right here. This boy will be nice. He's just average. He had an average combine, but I think he's going to be pretty nice. Cam Akers, this is my little sleeper right here. Ran a 4.4. First and 3-cone. First and 20 yards. 7th and bench. This dude's nice, man. Real nice. A.J. Dillon. First and bench reps. So, Trey Sermon. Decent. It's like Cam Akers had the best overall combine grade for running backs. Yep. Anyway, that's it for running backs. Oh, we got Vander Holyfield's son too in here. Late 7th. This dude's a beast in college. I'm surprised he's undrafted. Swift too from Georgia. Nah. It's another little sneaky little player right here. From Clemson. And Hayden from Arkansas had a nice little vert. That's fullbacks. We don't care about fullbacks. Wide receivers. So we got Judy from Bama. Definitely the fastest in here. Looks like, right? One of them. Nice vert, nice. So I mean, he's a runner, and he's gonna go up and get it. Is what it looks like. DK Metcalf, my favorite wide receiver in here. Pretty good 40, pretty good vert, pretty good bench. Actually, best bench. Tyler Bonds, decent combine. Riley Ridley, decent. Riggs the third, decent. Black, nah. CeeDee Lamb, nah. Des Fitzpatrick, eh. So you kind of get what wide receivers looking like here. Bunch of ants. Nothing too spectacular. This dude from Colorado, yep. This dude's a beast in college right here. So that's wide receivers. It's like there's a couple nice ones. Nothing too spectacular. Tight end. Looks like it's a pretty bad year for tight end. I'm not even going to go over tight end. Left tackle, Walker Little. Boy's nice. Real nice. I like them bench press. And 3-cone's nice too. Mr. Kramer, Mr. Serrell from Stanford. Nah. Luke Campbell, eh. Hainsey this might be a nice little sleeper right here. Colton Jackson, eh. And this boy might be nice too. First and bench, first and broad. Interesting. Left guard, Trey Smith. Boy's nasty. Nasty. Darrell Williams, eh. Donaldson, nah. This dude's had terrible combines. He got a good combine, but they're saying he's a 6th round pick. projected fourth. So that's it for left guard. A couple decent guys. Who's this Cody Ford? Nah. Center. Biadaz. Yeah. McCoy. Bunch of ends. Nothing past the 5.3. That's Mr. Hennessy right here. So center is in. Right guard. Jarvis. Robinson. Not much to go out there for right guard. Right tackle. Becton. Another Leatherwood. Thomas. Like Leatherwood had the best combine. This looks like Matt Womack. So you definitely gotta do your research here. It looks like if you wanna pull some gems out here. Left end, Jalen Phillips had a decent combine. 316, 143, 35. Not very strong, but fast. Curtis Weaver is a dude I like right here. Decent combine. So left end, decent. Right end, AJ Espinoza, or Epineza or whatever. Decent. Projected, what is he projected? Early first. Nick Coe. Williams, decent. Dude strong right there. Patoa, whatever. This dude might be nice right here. Xavier Kelly from Clemson. Chase Young from Ohio State. I know Tim's going to be on him. So right end looks a little bit stronger than left end. DT. Gafayan. Looks like the best defensive tackle for sure. Brandon Pilley. Decent. Decent, not great. This dude might be a little sleeper right here. Jason Cornell. Not very strong, but he's fast. He could jump. So he's definitely athletic. Left outside linebacker, like Sutton Smith from NIU, is the cream of the crop here. Let me go through these real quick. Nothing too great. I know the linebacker's a little weak this year compared to last year. That's left outside. This is the middle. This is my favorite player in the draft right here. Kenneth Murray, a tackling machine. And you see why. Boy's fast. He's an all-around player. Patty Fisher's nice too. Middle linebacker's actually not that bad this year. Some decent combine stats for middle linebackers. So I want to keep your eye out on that. Right outside linebacker, Shaq Smith. Looks like the cream of the crop for the right. Hall had a decent combine. So cornerback, Chase Lucas ran a 4.4. Pretty nice. TJ Carter from Memphis. He ran a 4.3. That's bringing it. How high can he jump though? No, he can't jump though. That's the only bad part. This dude might be the best of them all right here though. Fast and can jump. Josiah Scott, decent. Harrison, what's this? Harrison Hand. Pretty nice combine. So Mr. Wilson here. So cornerback's actually not that bad. You just gotta do your homework here and hopefully you get lucky. Um, so yeah, free safety, Larry Pryor. Looks like the cream of the crop here. Boy, looks like he's fast and he can lay a hit and he can jump. They got him in the second round. He's projected, or his talent's mid first. And Reed Blankenship, not bad. So that's free safety, strong safety. Delpit, I know all you LSU boys will know who this is. I actually don't. Looks like he's the best strong safety available. Or I might be wrong. Simmons looks nice. Real nice. 6'3", too. That's sick. So that's pretty much it for the combine. Got Ricky Aguayo in here. So that's pretty much it. Should be fun. Looking forward to it. Drafts are always fun. So yeah, you guys keep getting them bids and them trades in, and like I said earlier, if you guys want to join the draft chat, send me a send me an invite on the PlayStation, and we'll make that happen. I'll try and do another podcast once we start the season off tonight. Do my projections and predictions for the season. So I will talk to you guys later on. Peace.